Now we'll be like, hey guys, how are you doing? Today, when you start to put this matter under the microscope and analyze it meticulously, you will be understanding that this matter started taking place in our society in a very ubiquitous way and everything. People will be like, man, Saleh, remember this word you said before, what it is? So you became contagious when you, what is the best way to memorize vocabularies? And I think that the best way to memorize vocabulary, Musa, is, hi guys, hi Chat English show again, and this is your boy Saleh, check 1, check 2, and Ababa check 3 behind the camera. Thank you very much, and today we have a new guest. He's not even guest, he's our teacher, our brother, one of the best speakers that we have here around Yemen, right? So the subject of today is a subject that touches, and a lot of people can relate it to it, whether you are from Sudan or from Chad, Nigeria, Somalia, Europe, America, you can be related to it. And this question has been raised by our follower, right? He said, what is the best way to memorize vocabularies? And I think that the best way to memorize vocabulary, Musa, is to use the vocabulary when you memorize it already. For example, if I memorized, let's say a whiteboard, all right? So you have to use this instantaneously. Teacher, can you write on the whiteboard? Teacher, can I use the whiteboard? So you use it in the home alone. So when you come to the center, so you use it instantaneously. So your mindset is not gonna forget it. So this is one example. I don't know if it's good or bad, but let's listen to Musa. What do you think is the best way?
Thank you so much. I think this is a very, very nice idea.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, my name is Musa. Thank you so much. And I think what Mr. Saleh just said is something very nice. Like when you have the vocabulary, what you need to do is to start using it. This is very important. The same thing that you can do is to try to learn at least something like 3 words per day, if possible. If you can't do that, try to learn at least 1 word per day and let this thing happen every day. And when you get the word, put it into practice every day. Put it into practice. A lot of things you can do. And just excuse me for a few seconds, man. Okay? Damn it, man. Why am I not comfortable today? I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, let me just take it. So start to use this thing in your sentences and so on. Also try to learn the vocabulary that is something that relates to things that are regular, things that you see in front of you every day. For example, you can see the word shoes, clothes, things like hot and anything like that. Things that are really close to you. Learn them first, and later you will learn the other things because it will really help you.
Guys, I think that what Musa said now, it's very good. You know, most of the people, they look to be perfect before even being perfect, all right? So they want to be advanced, they use big words and everything. Man, slow down. Fast results are the most wrong result that you can have them. When you go slowly, you go shorter, right? As Musa said, I don't know why he's not comfortable, but anyhow, let me take an actual example. The fan right there. Everybody has a fan in his home, right? Anybody has a shoes. So take it from your home, use it every single day. You don't need to use other things. Use what you have in your home, memorize them. Use things that you can memorize and utilize in your daily routine. All right? So this is the best way of memorizing stuff. When you need something, so you will be doing everything to have it, right? So those things that you need to know them, you have to know them. And most of the people, they are in level 1, they want to memorize things that belongs to level 3 and 2. People are really fasting, right? They want to fast the process to be better. But I think that if you want to better yourself, you need to go slowly. You have to take the stairs, not the elevator, right?
That's right.
So what do you think on that note, man?
Yeah, I think this is something that is pretty awesome. You see that? There's also something else you can do. For example, when you learn one vocabulary, when you learn anyway a word or anything, try to share it with other people. When you share it with other people, you're going to create a kind of connection. You create an environment in which the word that you shared with them or the word that you learned, you create an environment in which you can use it. Which means when you share it with your friends or with the other learners, so you're creating a connection in which, for example, when you pronounce the word, everybody understands what you're talking about. So this helps you to make the word familiar to you and also to other people. And another thing that you can do is, for example, to watch things like, you need to focus on what you like. Do you like music? If you like music, you will focus on music and try to collect the vocabulary that you have and use it like that. Also, if you like, for example, watching series, movies and so on, try to watch movies in English. You can find some other movies with subtitles, because if you don't understand the accent, you will see ratings under the characters and so on, and you will see it. Also, try to write the vocabulary, the words that you learn. Try to write them down and start using them as much as you can. If you like cartoon, watch cartoons. If you like other movies, watch them. This one will help you to improve your accent. It will also help you to increase your vocabulary. A lot of things.
Right, yeah.
That's it.
What you're saying, like, if you really watch or memorize what you like, so it allows you to memorize it forever, right? And let me grab that idea and take people back in 2019 when I was in Sudan. Hi, people of Sudan, Suq al-Arabi, how are you doing, guys? There is a place that called Roof that I'm talking to you about it before we make this video. This place in ECC, like up, right? We call it Roof. It's for advanced people where you can go and practice in English. But if you are not advanced, if you don't have enough vocabulary, people will take your soul out, right? So people right there, they're really good. So I went there for the first time and I was listening to them, right? I was not understanding. I was like, all right, you got your method, you're watching people, you got beginners, and you want to play on them. So I will find you guys, give me some time. So I went back home and I was listening to the greatest speakers, right? I find a word, I look for the synonym of the words, memorize it, and come use it. And I will be like, hey guys, how are you doing? Today, when you start to put this matter under the microscope and analyze it meticulously, you will be understanding that this matter started taking place in our society in a very ubiquitous way and everything. People will be like, man, Saleh, remember this word you said before, what it is? So you become contagious when you memorize things and share it with the people, right? People gonna listen to it, it feels strange to them, and they will approach you and you will be teaching to them. So that will be the automatic save in your subconscious. So the better way to memorize it and use it. Don't care if your friends understand that. You're not learning English for them. Impress them. So get them to be jealous, so that will allow them to be more good in vocabularies. So what's going on today, guys? The ideas are not there. Anyhow, any words for closing?
With each other, right? So you see, there's another thing you can do too. There's a software that you can install in your phone application. It's called Words. And every time you lock your phone and you unlock it, you can see a new word. Every time you lock your phone and when you unlock it, you can see a new word before you swipe it. This one will help you to learn a lot of words. And the words doesn't come only like one word, but with some examples and different situations in which you can use the word. It will really help you to find this, to learn, to develop your vocabulary. This software is available for Android, also for iOS. A lot of things like that. And also, you can, for example, turn your phone. For example, if the language of your phone is in French, if it's in French or in Arabic, try to turn it into English language. It will help you to develop a lot of vocabulary. For example, you can see the word menu and other words like, for example, in French you say parameter, but you can see the word setting and something like that. It will help you. So everything in your phone will be in English, and you can understand that you're really connected to your phone. So you can see like you're connected to different vocabularies every time you touch your phone. A lot of things like that. So this is what I have, the idea is going to come right after that. Let's go.
That was the best one in what we said. Yeah, thank you very much, Musa, for this informative words and everything. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the human mind is not active. So Musa and I, we're not active. The mind is not working because we haven't taken our shay yet, right? The tea, the Chadian tea.
Anyway.
If you don't take the Chadian tea, your system, your blood system will never be activated. It's deactivated. So that's why in Chad, when you wake up in the morning, you have to take that tea to feel energized, right? Because without the Chadian tea, this is our culture, guys. I'm teaching you. Whenever that you come to Chad, you have to take the Chadian tea so you will feel good. If it's not, I swear to God, your parameter, right? Your sitting system is not gonna work. So that's why we haven't taken it. but we try to really help you guys with what we have. And thank you very much, guys. This is your boy Saleh. Share the video, comment the video, like the video, and don't forget, look at this. Look at this.
English speak.
Yeah. And one of the things that I like here is be the change you want to see. So guys, be the change you want to see. Help your community, help Africa, help your mom and dad, and help your own personality. Because if you're not helping your own personality, you will be a victim of your own. And don't be a slave to yourself and to your mind. Control your mind. If you don't control your mind,
Control you.
exactly, guys. Thank you very much. Ababa check today. Anything? Any last word?
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Thank you
Keep
very much.
practicing these things,
Yeah.
and everything will be fine.
Yeah, Ababa gonna put
See you in another
you.
video. What do you think of that?
I think that's I like it. I like that. All right, guys. I think.
I know where I want you know where I love
Yeah. So I think. So there is the laughing point. The laughing point. You know that. Yeah. ما تكتب.
What's wrong, man?